Hi everyone, this is Dominika Stoppa, and I thought I might start recording sneaky vlogs just from studio life. So this is the very first one, and I'm hoping that after a few years I'll come back to it and say, look how it was, how much I improved over the years. So I'm not stressing too much about this episode. So here's the big part of the room. It's around 75 square meters. It's quite big. And last year I was hoping to use it as a classroom for workshops. I did renovate it back in February 2020, and guess what happened next? The pandemic happened and no chance for workshops, so it was actually empty for a year before I decided to move from my little studio, which was literally the smallest one in the craft yard, and use this one as a shop and my own workshop, because I ended up having two studios and yet creating from my bedroom at home, which didn't make too much sense. So I moved all the artworks. Here you can see back there we have some liner prints, some paintings, and I still have some empty tables, so they will be filled with stuff. Here I have a selection of liner prints, all nicely wrapped and ready to go. And just to give you the idea of the overall studio, it goes way back, and that's where I'm recording all my YouTube videos, so let's go there. Now here's a fun fact for you. I staged it all nicely to record YouTube videos, but yet lighting is not very great, and then when I turn on the lights, the ceiling lights, there's this kind of flickering, uneven light. So I ended up moving closer to the window, which is not as glamorous, but it definitely helps. So you can see my desk here, and it's just by the sink and by the window. It's quite messy. Here's my setup, and I have this arm for my phone for recording the time lapses or any other videos of my iPhone, and then I use this camera as a secondary camera. And it's connected to a chair because when it was connected to the table, it was too shaky. So whenever I was coloring or painting, it was shaking with my movements. So definitely not ideal. Probably gonna invest in some maybe extra lighting, but it actually works really well here by the window. Let's see. I was just recording some coloring for 3-day coloring challenge. So I have a lot of editing due tonight or tomorrow, I'm sure we'll see. It's almost Easter, and yeah, this is the studio. It is messy, it's missing half of the products, but to be honest, I don't know when we'll be able to open. And my online shop, is that fully there? Well, it is there, it's functioning, but something went wrong recently, so I need to spend some time to connect it again with my Facebook and Instagram, which was bringing most of the traffic. At the moment, it's not, I didn't really upload new content there yet, new products. And once I'm going to complete my project now, which is 20 illustrations for Creativity for Wellbeing workbook with Mental Health Ireland, I'm going to sit down and go through my online shop and upload everything. It's just I've been caught up in drawing and then recording when I'm drawing and then doing other videos for YouTube just to get it started. That's it for today. That was a little tour around my studio here in Kilkenny.